Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we'll show you how to use your brain to accomplish anything. This subconscious mind is powerful, it can be wasted too. Even worse is that much of its power can destroy everything. The most important thing that you must know is that it is always open source. It is active day and night, and you know what? The power of subconscious mind is that it can control your whole body. In your career journey, the subconscious mind can lead you to a bigger space where you will be able to accomplish anything you want. But the matter is that you need to take care of your subconsciousness and train it to accomplish anything you want. If you want to know how to use your brain to accomplish anything, then this video is for you. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any important part of it.
Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
1. Understanding and ruling your mind. There is a saying that if you cannot understand yourself, you would never be understood by others. To change your life thinking and to live your life to the fullest, you must change yourself, and to change yourself you must understand and control your subconscious mind. To operate all these things, faith and belief are the only pillars of the foundation of subconscious mind. As it says, you will be rewarded as per your belief and faith. Believe it or not, our thoughts, behaviors, feelings, emotions, and even habits are all controlled by our subconscious mind. Therefore, if you learn to master all the key qualities, you can do anything you want. And that's the power of your subconscious mind. 2. Define a clear goal. The first step in accomplishing anything is to set a specific goal. Your goal should include the expected end result. An example of that finished goal: if your goal is to build a house, you might build a small model to see what the finished home will look like. Or you might visit a model home with the same floor plan, so you can visualize your goal. Also need to be specific. Don't set a general goal of building a house. Instead, write out that you are going to build a 2-story Cape Cod style home with a brick exterior, 3 bedrooms and a basement. The more specific you can be with your goal, the better it will be. With that, stick to one big goal at a time. Recent studies shows that multitasking is actually counterintuitive to efficiency and may even be bad for your brain. For example, don't decide to build a house, plan a wedding, and run for a mayor all at the same time. Once you have defined your goal, write it down and display it in a prominent place so that you can keep your focus on that end result. 3. Turn the goal into habit. Say that you brush your teeth every night before bed, but you want to start using mouthwash as well. Chances are, when you brush your teeth, you go into autopilot mode and don't think about specific steps involved in the process, such as getting your toothbrush from the medicine cabinet or squeezing toothpaste into it. But you don't always remember to use mouthwash. Sometimes you brush your teeth and immediately go to bed. Other times you rely on a sticky note on your bathroom mirror. In this example, brushing your teeth is the habit and using your mouthwash is the goal. A recent study published in the journal Neuron found that habits and goals are stored differently in the human brain. Specifically, a region known as the orbitofrontal cortex is responsible for converting wishful goals into solid, automatic habits via the neural messengers known as endocannabinoids, which are also responsible for modulating appetite, memory, mood, and the psychoactive effects of cannabis. The best way to get this to help you form a habit is by being consistent. Work toward your goal every day, even if you don't feel like it. You can set aside a specific time each day or a specific context. For instance, you can use mouthwash every day at exactly 9 p.m. and that's a specific time. Or you could use mouthwash immediately after brushing your teeth, and that's a specific context. The more regular the behavior, the more easy your brain can convert it into habit. 4. Push past your comfort zone. People who accomplish big things often do things even though they are scared or uncomfortable. To push yourself outside of your comfort zone, Force yourself to talk to people you normally wouldn't talk to and even ask them for help. You might gain a mentor. For example, talk to that award-winning architect you met at a networking luncheon about your dream house that you are building. He or she might have some ideas to pitch in. If you become stressed over deadlines, set a few of them anyway, then push yourself to meet them. Find a mentor who will badger you to push harder and farther than you thought possible. If you want to accomplish big things, you have to try new things and new ideas. Success means pushing through discomfort. 5. Be passionate. It's easy to be excited about a new idea. But what about when the project is boring and you aren't as excited anymore? You can revisit your vision. For that, you need to seek out the excitement you felt initially. If you are building a house and exhausted from all the little details, such as picking carpet and hiring painters, envision the model home to help reignite your passion for the project again. Talk to others about your project. People who haven't heard about your goal might get excited, and this may help you remember your original vision. You have probably heard the saying, fake it until you make it. Even if you are tired of your project, force yourself to dig into it. Eventually, you will remember why you loved your goal in the first place. Staying passionate about your goal isn't as easy as it sounds, but with a little work, you can keep your initial vision, which will help you through the steps of accomplishing almost anything. 6. Change your environment. Sometimes a fresh environment to kick your brain into gear. In one study, scientists discovered that students who transferred to another college were more likely to change their daily habits than students who remained at the same place. Environmental cues are essential when it comes to the habit formation, in part because the brain is excellent at connecting an environment with a specific situation. As an example, someone who likes to snack while watching a movie might be unable to resist purchasing popcorn from the concession stand even if they are not hungry. According to some researchers, the best time to change a habit is on vacation because your usual environmental cues are missing. If you find yourself constantly giving up on your goals, take a look at your surroundings. Is it difficult to clean the living room because you are so used to watching television in that space? Do you zone out when you visit your favorite coffee shop instead of finishing your screenplay? Try sitting in a different chair or working in your local library. Think about taking a vacation. Seeing new sights make it easier to achieve your goals. 7. Use dopamine to your advantage. When we get something we want, a promotion, an ice cream cone, or a kiss from a loved one, our brain releases dopamine. This chemical is often known as the feel-good neurotransmitter because it does just that. It makes us feel good. It's possible to manipulate your dopamine levels by setting small goals and then accomplishing them. For instance, your brain may receive a spike in dopamine if you promise yourself that you will clean out the refrigerator and then you do. This is one reason benefit from to-do lists. The satisfaction of ticking off a small task is linked with the flood of dopamine. Each time your brain gets a whiff of this rewarding neurotransmitter, it will want you to repeat the associated behavior. This is why drugs that manipulate the dopamine system are so dangerously addictive and why so many people repeatedly play the lottery. The next time you want to accomplish a big goal, try to break it down into bite-sized, dopamine-friendly pieces. If you want to go to the gym every day, check off each successful visit on a calendar. If you want to write a novel, make a deal with yourself to write for just 15 minutes every day. A 2009 study found that another good way to accomplish your goal is to avoid telling other people about them, because letting another person know what you are up to can give you a premature sense of completeness. When it comes to accomplishing your goals, there is always something standing on your way, such as money, work, or your brain's neurochemistry. Stay consistent, change your environment, and bask in the dopamine. You just might change your life. The sooner you get started, the sooner you can start reaping the rewards of your goals.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.